welcome to my YouTube channel and my first ever but hopefully not last vlog. Thank you so much for tuning in. A little bit about myself. My name is Hoàng Thiên and I am a student at Saigon University, currently majoring in English Linguistics. Last week, the Foreign Language Department held a field trip for us to visit the southwest side of Vietnam, and we got to learn a lot about the people, the scenery, and the history there. I cannot wait to share my experience with you. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Let's go! After waking up and getting ready, at 4 a.m., I leave the house to get to Saigon University. The road seems different today. Is it because I'm so excited for my first ever field trip? I don't know, but I feel really cool about it. About 1 hour later, I woke up feeling really hungry at Trung Lương restaurant, so I decided to have hủ tiếu Mỹ Tho because I heard it's a specialty there. And let me tell you, it did not disappoint. It was really good. And now we're here at Miếu Bà Chúa Xứ, a really famous religious attraction in the southwest side of Vietnam. Let's come and find out with me what it has to offer. When I first stepped into the room, I was shocked about the amount of worshipping that people had made from all over the country, not just locals, for Bà Chúa Xứ in order to exchange health, wealth, happiness, and prosperity. I think it's because of her responsive nature that people keep coming back to her every year, especially during April. A bit background about Miếu Bà Chúa Xứ. There's a lot of myths surrounding her origin, but my favorite one by far is that her statue was carried by 9 virgin women until she decided to settle at the base of some mountain. Since then, she has always served as the guardian of the realm and for those who follow her. Saying goodbye to Miếu Bà Chúa Xứ, next stop, Gia Sư Cachibut Forest. Gia Sư Cachibut Forest is also a famous tourist attraction, especially for those who enjoy the beautiful scenery of the southwest side of Vietnam. At Gia Sư Cachibut Forest, you can row the boat along the river and enjoy nature's gift, forgetting about your duties and finding peace and freedom within yourself. The people here are also really friendly, and the food is also really good. At night, I hung out with my friends at Hà Tiên Night Market. We sang karaoke here, had a lot of fun, then we rest, preparing for the next day. Let's just take a moment and appreciate the sceneries that I took before heading to Phú Quốc. Take a look at this. This is also the first time that I'm traveling by boat, so I'm really excited for this one. The deep blue sea and the bright blue sky, distinctive from each other, in combination with the green mountain from afar, makes a beautiful picture that I don't think any technology can replicate. Nature is truly amazing. The first destination we visited after arriving at Phú Quốc is Bee Farm. It is free to enter, so if you have the chance, please check it out. Here, we got to learn how bees pollinate, its life cycle, bee conservation, and trying out products that made from honey. Overall, it was a sweet experience, if you know what I mean. After lunch, we went back to our hotel, getting some rest and preparing for my most anticipated place in the whole trip, which is Grand World Phú Quốc. Yay! Sorry. Also known as the city that never sleeps. And here is the quintessence of Vietnam, a small section in Phú Quốc Grand World. Stepping inside, I already feel at home and familiar with the scenery. took inspiration from all over Vietnam. Quintessence of Vietnam recreate our country in a more traditional way, completely opposite from the United Center, which is way more modern and flashy. Water puppet is an activity that I always wanted to see, but unfortunately when I arrived there it was too soon, so I missed it. But I could still check out the puppet and tools to performing it. Checking out the Oriental Medicine store, I learned a lot about many different types of medicine for different usage. This thing is called Bamboo Legend, an impressive architecture built with more than 42,000 bamboo sticks. This is the United Center of Phú Quốc, where all the fun lies. Walking in, before your eyes are the houses that took inspiration from Italy called Venice River, with the afternoon gentle sun shining down the river with the occasional boat strolling along makes for a romantic and chilled atmosphere. I also found these cosplayers, but I don't know what they're cosplaying as, so sorry. At night, Grand Grove seems to be revealing its true self with flashy color and loud music. Grand Grove is so big, so it's impossible to walk around. So we hired an electric bike, and this is how it went. And these are the photos that we took at night. Really beautiful though. Especially this one. Love you guys. And here's the highlight of tonight, the Venice show, aka nhạc nước. Starting up with performers strolling along the river to greet the audience. The show was about a couple who went through hardships to find true love. I think the message was executed well and all the performers did great. 10 out of 10. We started day 3 with a trip to Ngọc Hiền Pearl Farm. Got to learn a lot about pearls, like when rubbing 2 pearls together, the real one will give you a powdery substances while the fake doesn't. So, did you know that the color of the pearl is decided by the color of the lip shell? Really interesting fact. We were also able to visit and see pearl-related products. Looking at the workers who are working hard to create those beautiful products. Much respect.
Tại sao gọi là sim sơn? Sim là trái sim, sơn là núi là rừng. Thì tất cả những cái sản phẩm ở đây cô làm là từ trái sim rừng. Nhớ chưa? Sim sơn là sim rừng.
That was the explanation for the origin of the brand's name. We also got to learn a lot about different types of rose myrtle fruit products, such as syrup, gummies, candies, and alcohol. But I cannot drink alcohol, so it's so sad. The Pepper Garden is our next destination. Looking at the green pepper trees rising up with the sunny weather makes me feel cozy inside. But it was actually really hot, and we can even fully visit the garden, so it wasn't interesting to me. On the bright side, the products they sell here looks really fresh, organic, and really good. But the best thing here that we caught a lazy worker who was slacking off during the shift. How cute. Taiwan Fish Sauce Factory is where we're heading next. Here, our tour guide shared with us how to make fish sauce, the history of making fish sauce, and how it has changed over the time. We also went to the main hall where there's a boat that's floating on fish sauce. Like, how cool is that? We also got a chance to visit the store. And please, if you have a chance to visit Phu, buy some fish sauce and make it present for loved one, because fish sauce here are really good. Another famous spiritual attraction that we got to visit is Hộ Quốc Pagoda. The pagoda was built following the architecture style of Lee Chun dynasties. Thereby, while coming here, visitors are not only satisfied with the beautiful temple, but also the natural scenery. The name Hộ Quốc means supporting the country by defending the borders. Therefore, Hộ Quốc Temple not only plays an important role in the tourism industry, but is also a place that Phu Quoc people host dearly. Leaving behind the hustle and bustle of the city, visitors to Phu Quoc can refresh themselves, find peace of mind by going to Hộ Quốc Temple. Here, people often pray for health, peace, happiness, prosperity, and success. SL Beach is where we're heading next. The main activity here was team building. Honestly, it was such a fun and memorable experience. I got to see the side of the people I didn't know well, laugh with the people I thought I wouldn't talk to, and express myself in ways I wouldn't think I will. One more thing that I love about this activity is like everybody is glued together. It's like a big family. So cute. Here's also a cute picture that we took together.
Không ngạ nước.
We got back to the hotel after a long night, do a bit of exploring, and then resting, get ready for day 4. Honestly, there's not much activities in day 4 because we mainly traveled to get from Phu Quoc to Cần Thơ, so just enjoy the scenery that I took before leaving. This is our lunch. After we had it, we went back to the hotel, getting dressed and ready for gala dinner. Gala dinner is the night where we gather around to celebrate, looking back at highlights, playing games, enjoy amazing performances held by friends from all over the trip. This was my favorite moment in the entire trip. Me and my friends happily dancing, screaming, and singing on stage. Everyone forgot about all of their duties, sadness, and burden for a little bit, and bonding with each other was such a precious moment.
Lặp lại 2, 3.
Em biết anh nhiều buồn lệ
Contour Night Market is the last location we visited tonight. It was always so crowded and so full of life. I love it. On the last day of our field trip, we got to learn something more professional and relating to our current major, which is how to operate a hotel, specifically Ninh Riverside Hotel. First thing we got to visit is Ninh Yacht. By the way, look at the beautiful sky in the early morning. This yacht possesses a wide, comfortable, and beautiful space, guaranteed for you to enjoy yourself here. Upper floor also has a balcony, which you can stand there and enjoy the fresh air, cooling wind, and magnificent nature there. The wedding revenue is really well organized, tidy, and looking really beautiful. Sky bar is where you can get the best view of Cantor from above. After that, we went to Đền Thờ Vua Hùng to worship and pay tribute. I can only record the outside because they forbid the recording inside. So yeah, let's just see the clip. As a saying goes, all good things must come to an end. We said our final goodbyes and officially ended the field trip here. Phew! We made it until the end of the video. That was a lot to uncover, but also a lot to remember as well. And now I would like to spend some time to say thank you. First of all, to Mr. Min, the passionate and enthusiastic tour guide that you are, guiding us and teaching us meaningful knowledge about the southwest side. Second of all, Mr. Khoi, for being protective, looking out for us, and being the easy teacher you are. Third of all, and biggest thank you, my friends. You guys made my journey so meaningful, and I cannot describe how grateful I am to you, so thank you. And lastly, thank you all for watching my videos, and hopefully this will be my not last vlog. So yeah, I don't know what to say anymore. Thank you and goodbye.